Welcome to DRTSPR show. This is Dr. Thangella SUPERSTAR Reddy alias Dr. TSPR. Namaste, Adab, hello, and a warm welcome to BV SUBBA Garu. Though he is short of time, but still on the request and because of the importance of the topic, he is appearing once again. Thanks to him. Delhi is hot, 52.9 degrees centigrade yesterday. Likewise, the election heat, Lok Sabha election heat, it is coming to an end on the last phase of election voting, but the temperatures are rising in Delhi. Whereas the monsoon has picked up in Kerala from where we are doing the show, and it is about to enter Telangana where BV Subba Garu is, and the clear indication of the weather patterns in India to all political parties, right from Modi NDA to Rahul Gandhi India, BRS, DMK, AIADMK, Communist parties, NCP, Samajwadi Party, Bahujan Samajwadi Party, but all of them, in spite of understanding why they are keeping quiet on the changing patterns of the temperature, when you compare this to the last year and preceding years, why so much of heat? क्यों इतनी गर्मी है? हम पिछले साल के अगर तुलना करें और ये चुनाव के प्रचार में हर कोने में हमारे मोदी से लेकर राहुल से लेकर हर एक राजनीतिक दल के लोग जा चुके हैं, लीडर नेता जा चुके हैं, क्या उनको इतना भी नहीं पता क्या हो रहा है हमारे देश के साथ, तापमान के साथ, बारिश के साथ और जनजीवन की व्यवस्था किस तरह है आज? What is the difficulties? I mean, what are the difficulties being faced by Indian citizens in this changing temperatures? Very hot, too much of rain, flooding everything, or too cold. Why it is happening? Now the election schedule, we are going through the summer season, but still no leader, right from Modi or Rahul Gandhi, communist parties, no one discusses this. Shocking. I'll take forward from Subba Garu. I'll just show you the visuals. And unfortunately, no one speaks. And Rajinikanth goes to Himalayas every year. He is a great actor. Is he acting? What is happening in Uttarakhand? I will show those visuals also. Now, again, yesterday he is off to Himalayas on a spiritual journey. In the name of spiritual journey, if you destroy Himalayas, what would be the fate? Delhi 52.9 degrees, entire India becoming very hot, or cloudbursts. Sir, please.
Yes. The entire country, last 3 years are witnessing rising temperatures, and this year it touched its peak. Delhi, the capital city of this country, it is vulnerable. A short duration heavy rainfall will inundate the entire Delhi, and the garbage mountains are increasing day by day. Air pollution is the worst, and now the temperatures have touched 52, more than the Rajasthan. 1 second, sir.
Yeah.
You see, you look at this. Down south, the Telangana, where 7 districts have crossed 45 degrees, that means on an average, the country's temperature has touched 42 to 44, anywhere in between. The fundamental question we are asking all the scientific institutions, that does this rise in the temperatures across the country has any impact on Himalayan glacial melting? Or the melting of glaciers in Himalayas, is it contributing towards high temperatures? What is it? There is a कहावत जहां दिल्ली में कहते हैं दिल्ली का कुछ अपना वातावरण नहीं होता। अगर शिमला में बर्फ गिरा तो दिल्ली ठंडा होती, और राजस्थान में अगर लू चलती है तो गर्म होती करके। अब देखो, गर्म हो रहा है दिल्ली, राजस्थान में असर पड़ रहा है, उल्टा हो रहा है मामला। हाँ, and nobody discusses. That is the sickening thing. You see, everybody is happy. We have butchered with unscientific, unstable, unsustainable development in Himalayas. Himalayas is the key to balance the entire weather conditions and the climate across the country. And nobody discusses. On first, majority of the Himalayan states are going for, last polling, and many, at the local level, they are saying, they are bringing out these issues time and again. And we want to create tourism, religious tourism, spiritual tourism, all kinds of tourisms. Okay? It's time for the people to question, demanding the political parties on define the development. Then when we are talking on development, you see, mercury in Uttarakhand, Himachal is rising 43 degrees. And are we aware of this, the consequences? No, we are not looking into it. We are only interested in मुझे 300 आएगा, 200 आएगा, 100 आएगा, या कुछ भी नहीं आएगा। बिकॉज़ कुछ भी नहीं आएगा वोट रहते हैं इलेक्शंस में। वो कहते हैं मेरे पीछे 1 लाख वोट्स है, मुझे 4 करोड़ दे दो, मैं 1 लाख वोट तुम्हें दूं। हर किस्म की धंधा हिंदुस्तान के इलेक्शंस में होता है, जहां वोट 4,000 से लेके 12,000 तक होती है, और उसके बाद इलेक्शन होने के बाद आप देखिए तमाशा, 4 जून के बाद घोड़ों की कीमत लगना शुरू हो जाए, और जो इलेक्टेड है, जिसके पास कम है नंबर, अब उनकी भी बोली बोलना शुरू हो जाती है। What exactly we are looking into? We are not able to define the development, and we are talking this elections is between the development and some other thing. What some other thing and what development? We are not talking on the quality of life in this country. We are not talking of the inflation of this country. We are not talking of the weather conditions of this country. We are not talking of the disasters due to development. Every, particularly my state, Telangana state, wants to become entire concretization from ORR to RRR. And what is that? It's time.
To Southern India, sir. Here, I want to draw your attention, sir. Delhi is 52.3, it is gone to 52.9. In area, Mungeshpur, but already other parts of Delhi, it is 4.42, 49.1 or 50 above only. But here, Union Earth Sciences Minister Kiran Rijiju also posted on X that the Mungeshpur reading was in the process of being verified. I don't understand. It is not official yet. Temperature of 52.3 degrees in Delhi is very unlikely, he says. The official position will be stated soon. However, no revised data of Mungeshpur was shared till the filing of this report. When the newspaper came out into public, Rijiju minister, first you understand what is the reason for Delhi's temperature rise. Why don't you discuss? You are from Northeast, Mr. Rijiju. Why are you speaking like someone from Southern India? You, Kiran Rijiju, you are Union Earth Science Minister and you are from Northeastern region. You are forgetting your, what should I say, birthplace, Mr. Rijiju. What is the reason? क्यों इतने गर्मी है रिजिजू साहब? नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न रीजन में फिर एक बार बताता हूँ रिजिजू जी, अगर आपको जानकार होना चाहिए, ये देखिए, mercury at record high in Uttarakhand, Himachal and Jammu and Kashmir. I wanted to draw the notice of Rajinikanth, who is visiting Uttarakhand now, and he says he is going there on a spiritual journey. You are a big actor, Rajinikanth. You have to tell us, why are you going there? What is that you have been witnessing over the years? What is the difference which you find now? Is it the same temperature in Uttarakhand, Mr. Rajinikanth, that was there in last year? Same Mr. Rijiju, the minister from there. Sir, your comments. How can a minister being from the same region is trying to divert the attention on the figures, forgetting intense heat? Why? Sir.
See, it's very pathetic that, no one is taking a serious note of this climate change. And the the people who claim that they are working on climate change, they never talk on policy aspects and the political agenda aspects. They want to play very cool. And today,
sir,
unfortunately, a scientific institution, IMD, I think it has given its statement under pressure that Delhi will not touch more than 50. You should have verified it before putting into the public domain. Why not?
See,
why not 52 in Delhi?
Earth Science Minister is threatening. Literally is threatening on record. He is. What is a shame, because the weather report, Mr. Rijiju, is recorded worldwide. If you are trying to deflate, if you are trying to show wrong recordings, elsewhere it is already recorded. Am I right or wrong, Subbarao-ji?
Yes, this tampering of the scientific data is an unfortunate thing. You see, okay, why not? Why not Delhi? Why can't Delhi have temperatures above the 50s? Is it because our, country's capital that it should not touch more than 50? But whatever it is, we have to be sincere, true to ourselves, true to the society, and nobody talks of heat islands in the urban areas, and they talk of smart city, all kinds of cities. Now Amrut city, what is Amrut city? These Amrut cities are producing more sewage than the fresh water. Okay.
What about Election Commission of India, sir? Elections are happening. Election Commission of India is keeping quiet. It is playing with the lives of the people, health of the people. In this scorching heat, how can they go and vote? That means they don't want people, genuine voters, to come to the booths and vote. What would be the fate?
Yeah. One second, Mr. Shivaprasad Reddy. The last column, second para. Last column, Delhi Lieutenant Governor. Okay, yes. V.K. Saxena directed official to ensure a paid break for laborers from noon to 3 p.m. If you remember, we conducted climate change for the poor.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
The prime victims of the climate change are the poor.
Yeah.
Government, it clearly shows government did not come out with any kinds of a policy document,
right,
for the poor. You see, you look at this. This is a pathetic situation. That Lieutenant Governor is asking that these people, why can't you have an ordinance on this, my dear Lieutenant Governor?
We have to appreciate him. It gut feeling. He is saying paid break for laborers from noon to 3 p.m. Mr. Rijiju, you are the Union Earth Science Minister. Now your own Lieutenant Governor in Delhi says from noon to 3 p.m. they should have a paid break. See how ambiguous this government is functioning. And Election Commission of India is in a sleeping mode. Sir, your comments. You have raised valid points, sir. This is itself, this is enough. That means, Rijiju, whatever you are trying to do, influencing Indian Meteorological Department, you are rubbing truth on the wrong side when Lieutenant Governor himself stating that poor laborers should be given a paid break from noon to 3 p.m. Yes, sir. Valid point.
Yes, you see, the climate change, there is no debate on the impact of climate change on the water sector, the changing monsoon trends, the rainfall trend, and the livelihoods which depend directly and indirectly on the water, like fishermen communities, what is happening to the fish growth in the sea as well as in the freshwater bodies. And in Telangana itself, the changing climatic conditions is bringing hailstorms and thunderstorms in the months of April and May and damaging the Rabi crop. And it may delay even the entry of the monsoon. Till yesterday, everybody was saying that monsoon is on right time. But today, the media says, the statements say the monsoon may be from the 9th or 10th of June. That means it already shifted 5 days.
Kerala,
and what will be the effect on the Kharif season?
Kerala,
and my great friends in the state, now they give orders to repair the Kaleshwaram project just before the onset of the monsoon.
wonderful, wonderful.
అంటే పబ్లిక్ ని అవగాహన చేయనీకేనా, పైసలు లేకుంటే పుణ్యానికి గోదావరిలో పోయనీకేనా, ఎందుకు దేనికోసం చేస్తున్నారు ఇదంతా? హైదరాబాద్ లోనేమో నాలాలన్నీ కూడా నిండిపోయాయి, ఒక ఫుట్ కూడా లేదు వర్షం నీళ్లు పడితే పోనీకి. వేర్ ఈస్ ద మానిటరింగ్ మెకానిజం సిస్టమ్స్? బట్ ఫస్ట్ అండ్ ద foremost thing is this country should give a serious thought. And I think I have another clipping I have sent you on the climate change and the energy policy of the country. We need to look into this energy policy also, because everybody, right from panchayat president to the prime minister, they say koila ka ye hai, koila ka ye hai. Thermal power stations, they are all talking about. What kind of a thermal power stations? We are not reviewing the thermal power stations. So we need to look into many aspects of it and the health and the climate change. But now the priority in the country should be climate change, impact on Himalayas, and impact on third polar region and corresponding countries. This is very important.
Yeah. Now I am playing some videos, sir. So it is 45 degrees in Delhi, and the common man has to pay 28% GST on air conditioners. Nobody is in this world can justify this rate of GST to me. See, common man suffering. And as you rightly exposed, governor asking for a break from noon to 3 p.m. It should be a paid break. And Rijiju, you are exposed. Indian Meteorological Department, if you come under pressure and change, the governor there is exposed. So both the ambiguity at the center. Now I am trying to play about our Rajinikanth ji. Now what our Prime Minister see?
बार से इस बार सर्दी ज्यादा है, ऐसा कहते हैं ना. एक्चुअली सर्दी ज्यादा नहीं है, उनकी उम्र बढ़ने के कारण उनकी सहने की शक्ति कम हो गई है.
Sir,
वैसे ही ये क्लाइमेट चेंज नहीं हुआ है, हम चेंज हो गए हैं.
sir.
तो सर्दियों में आप देखेंगे तो अक्सर कहते हैं कि पिछली बार से इस बार सर्दी ज्यादा है, ऐसा कहते हैं ना. एक्चुअली सर्दी ज्यादा नहीं है, उनकी उम्र बढ़ने के कारण उनकी सहने की शक्ति कम हो गई है.
Sir, you are correct.
वैसे ही ये क्लाइमेट चेंज नहीं हुआ है, हम चेंज हो गए हैं.
मोदी जी की हम चेंज हो गए, क्लाइमेट चेंज नहीं है। गर्मी इतनी रिकॉर्ड दिल्ली में है, पूरी भारत में है, मोदी जी कहते हैं कि हम चेंज हो गए। योर कमेंट्स सर? आई कांट नो।
Yeah, see, I have no other option but to, हाँ हम चेंज हो गए, क्योंकि खाने में पूरी मिलावट है ना। खाने में दाल चावल घी सब में ही मिलावट है। हम बदल गए, हमारे बच्चे बदल गए, सारे हिंदुस्तान बदल गया, सारा हिंदुस्तान बीमार हो गया। तो हम क्लाइमेट चेंज, तो it's an unfortunate thing, you know, such kind of statements come from senior most dynamic leaders who claim that they are driving this country to a new path, a golden path.
And I'm showing
But
you
it's an unfortunate thing. It's an unfortunate thing. This statement cannot be accepted.
cannot be accepted. And
You see, immediately after the election, there should be a debate, right, from the panchayat to the parliament. I think parliament name should also be changed. It should be renamed as Mahapanchayat.
that is better. Yeah. Why should Parliament Lok Sabha? It should
Why
be
should
Mahapanchayat.
parliament and all that, you know, English colonial terminology and all? Parliament name should be changed as Mahapanchayat. At
Wonderful.
least then people will start discussing something like what happens at the panchayat.
Now I'm
A
playing it.
serious debate has to come.
Right.
Define the development.
Right.
What kind of a development? Where we stand in SDGs,
Right.
and then how we are going to answer by 2030, addressing these issues in a very scientific manner.
Done. Uneducated
Thank you.
politicians, over 600 candidates in Lok Sabha failed 9th class in India. Now what can we accept? What can we expect from them? Now I am showing you the superstar Rajinikanth. Now he should come out and clearly say whether he will support Prime Minister Modi's statement, because he has been visiting Uttarakhand regularly. I am playing it.
In the video we வழங்குவோர் Leo Coffee.
Are you planning to go to Europe this July? Here are your expenses. Flights, 70,000. Stay, 80,000.
Let's begin by getting you all of the images right now coming in from Kanyakumari. Prime Minister Modi touched down here just a few.
Yes, now I'm sorry. I'm trying to play the other one. So now he has gone to Kanyakumari.
केदारनाथ और बाबा जी के द्वार हट जा रहा हूँ और आप बद्रीनाथ केदारनाथ और बाबा जी के द्वार हट जा रहा हूँ और आप बद्रीनाथ केदारनाथ और बाबा जी के द्वार हट जा रहा हूँ और आप बद्रीनाथ केदारनाथ और बाबा.
Now you see the irony. Mr. Modi now is in Kanyakumari for 48 hours. I don't know what he is going to do. And from Tamil Nadu, Rajinikanth is going to Himalayas. Now see, sir.
बाबा जी के द्वार हट जा रहा हूँ और आप बद्रीनाथ केदारनाथ और बाबा जी के द्वार हट जा रहा हूँ और.
Sir, your comment, sir. I can't now go beyond this. Your comment, sir. Modi comes to Kanyakumari. I don't know what he's going to do. 48 hours. It is that another election propaganda. Now, Election Commission has to look into that. Last time he has gone into those caves, Uttarakhand. Now, Rajinikanth is going regularly every year. He goes there. Now, Rajinikanth from Tamil Nadu, he goes to Uttarakhand. And Prime Minister, after completing his last engagement in Punjab, he is coming to southern India, Tamil Nadu.
Good. An exchange of culture. I have no comments, but the whole thing is the people who are active,
Right.
the concerned citizens,
Yeah.
it's time for them to think.
Yeah.
And
End of the shoot of Puri, Rajinikanth heads to a Himalayan pilgrimage. Just a
come
few
out
minutes
with a
ago. Yeah.
come out with a proactive action plans.
Right. So now,
on Himalayas and climate change,
yeah,
review all our developmental plans.
yeah,
We are not using, the great gentleman Sri Gadkari ji कहते हैं, fly ash use करो, waste management को लाओ.
right.
Not even 1% you have used the fly ash in the highway constructions, my dear Gadkari.
Yeah,
And you are talking of this,
yeah,
the entire developmental plan, 6 lanes in Himalayas, 4 lanes हो गया, अब 6 lanes भी लगा दो वहाँ पे. And another thing, the greatest threat to Telangana is the elevated corridor in Nalamalai Forest,
right,
Tiger Reserve.
right.
I think it's time for the Telangana people to oppose this, and it's time for the state government to come out on what plans they have on this.
Right.
And everywhere, Mrugavani, 8 acres of Mrugavani is vanished.
Right.
Hyderabad stabilized at 45 for more than 20-25 days this year.
Right.
And next year it will start with 40.
We'll start
I'm
with
sure.
45. It will start with 45. Revant Reddy Garu, you should discuss why temperatures are around 45 degrees still in the end of May when you are saying monsoon is going to come, southwest monsoon. Now, before we go to that, again, ahead of the shoot of Coolie, Rajinikanth heads to a Himalayan pilgrimage. Just a few days ago, superstar Rajinikanth was spotted in UAE to receive the golden visa. Now the actor is headed on a spiritual journey to the Himalayas. Addressing the press at Dehradun airport today, Rajinikanth said that he will visit Kedarnath and Badrinath. Now we are questioning Rajinikanth. Do you find the same type of temperature prevailing in Kedarnath and Badrinath when you compare it to last year's? What is that effect? Because don't you think this effect is having temperature changes across India more so the nearest Delhi? So I'm just trying to play all his videos one by one. Let all be blessed to this channel. Wonderful. This is Rishikesh. Let India be blessed because only VVIPs, when they go, when they record, I am sharing it to the entire country and the world. And now Rajinikanth swearing on Rishikesh and Badrinath, you should come out openly and state whether the same temperatures are prevailing in Uttarakhand, the same type of weather is prevailing. In the name of development, is it not damaging to Uttarakhand and Himalayas? And is it not affecting Delhi and entire country? And do you agree with Prime Minister Modi's statement that we have changed, not the climate? He has to be very open. I'll show you another
सत श्री
video.
अकाल जी, मेरा नाम किरणदीप कौर है.
I'll show you another video of Rajinikanth. I'm showing you many such videos. It is the same video. Once again, the Rishikesh, the entire country can have a darshan of it. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. I got the opportunity to share such. And this also again I will.
I'm in a pilgrimage. I mean, I came here to meet Babaji. I went to Mahavatar Babaji's ashram. It's so peaceful and so divine. I'm really enjoying it. It's so different from routine.
Because he is visiting God and his own Baba, now he should come out truthfully. What is happening to Jammu and Kashmir? Himalayas, Uttarakhand, he has to come out openly. He should be speaking the truth. That is why I'm playing this video, because to sensitize people, what happens if glaciers melt down? What happens if there are no Himalayas? What has happened to Alps, Venezuela? No ice. How people are suffering there. For water also. So now that is why I'm playing Rajinikanth ji, so that you will speak out. Once after one such visit, he did announce and again he went back. Yeah, I think I have played all. This is the latest.
आप बद्रीनाथ केदारनाथ और बाबा जी के द्वार हट जा रहा हूँ और आप बद्रीनाथ केदारनाथ और बाबा जी के द्वार हट जा रहा हूँ और
So many video, and there is another video which I think I should share. This went the other way.
இந்த வீடியோவை வழங்குவோர் லியோ காஃபி. எனி டைம் இஸ் காஃபி டைம். இமயமலை அப்படின்றது தமிழர்கள் எல்லாருக்குமே வந்து பயங்கரமா ஃபேமஸ் ஆனதுக்கு ஒரு முக்கியமான ரீசன் ரஜினிகாந்த் அவர் அடிக்கடி இமயமலை போறதும் அங்க இருக்க சித்தர்களை சந்திக்கிறதும் அது குறித்து நிறைய பேசுதும் அப்படின்றது ரஜினி அவர் வந்து வழக்கமா வச்சிருந்திருக்காரு. அவர் பல வருஷமா வந்து இமயமலைக்கு வந்து போகாம இருந்திருந்தாரு. நேத்து இமயமலைக்கு வந்து பயணப்பட்டிருந்தாரு. அப்போ செய்தியாளர்கள் எல்லாம் வந்து சந்திக்கும் போது நான் இமயமலைக்கு போய் ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு, சோ அதனாலதான் வந்து இப்ப போறேன், இதுக்கும் அரசியலுக்கும் எந்த சம்பந்தமும் இல்ல, ஜஸ்ட் எனக்கு போகணும்னு இருக்கு அதனால போறேன் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி விளக்கங்கள் எல்லாம் வந்து கொடுத்திருந்தாரு. அந்த கொஸ்டின் அண்ட் ஆன்சர் செஷன்ல ரஜினி அவர்கிட்ட வந்து சட்டம் ஒழுங்கு பிரச்சனை பத்தியும் அதுக்கப்புறம் காவிரி பிரச்சனை பத்தியும் கேட்ட கேள்விகளுக்கு வந்து பதிலளிக்க வந்து மறுத்துட்டாரு. சோ அதை தொடர்ந்து இன்னைக்கு அவர் வந்து ஹிமாலயாஸ்ல இருக்க மாதிரியான பிக்சர்ஸ் வீடியோஸ் எல்லாமே வந்து ரிலீஸ் ஆயிருக்கு. அங்க இருக்க ஆன்மீகவாதிகள் எல்லாருமே வந்து சந்திச்சிருக்காரு. அது மட்டும் இல்லாம வழக்கம் போல ரஜினியோட ஒரு ஆன்மீக சுற்றுலாவா இந்த ஹிமாலய பயணம் அமையும் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி வந்து நம்ம எதிர்பார்க்கலாம். சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் சுத்தி இவ்வளவு பரபரப்பா ரஜினி அவரே வந்து நிறைய அரசியல் சார்ந்த ரொம்ப காரசாரமான கருத்துக்கள் எல்லாம் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்த இந்த சமயத்துல அவரோட இந்த ஹிமாலயாஸ் பயணம் அப்படின்றது ரொம்ப முக்கியமா பார்க்கப்படுது. அரசியல் வட்டாரத்துல ரொம்ப பெரிய சலசலப்பை வந்து ஏற்படுத்தி இருந்தது. அது மட்டும் இல்லாம ரஜினி இவ்வளவு போல்டா அவரை சுத்தி இருக்க கான்ட்ரவர்சிக்கு எல்லாம் பதில் அளிச்சிருக்காரு அப்படின்னு பல பேரை ஆச்சரியமா வந்து பார்க்கப்பட்டுச்சு. சோ அந்த பொலிட்டிக்கல் ஸ்பீச் பத்தி தன் மேல வச்ச விமர்சனங்கள் பத்தி அவர் அளிச்ச பதில்கள் பத்தின உங்களோட எல்லா கருத்துக்களையும் கீழே கமெண்ட்ல பதிவு பண்ணுங்க.
யூடியூப் ஆப்ல பிஎன் டிவி
So
சர்ச்
this
பண்ணுங்க,
is the
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க,
video
பக்கத்துல
which
பெல் ஐகான் இருக்கும்,
we
அதையும்
have
கிளிக் பண்ணீங்கன்னா
received.
இந்த வீடியோ
It says clearly that he is going there on a spiritual journey and to escape from these political maneuverings of Kaveri and everything. And now he is the one who has to come out openly, because I've shown even the National Green Tribunal expressed its shock as to how over 20 years India has lost a whooping 2.33 million hectares of primary forest, and the country's apex green court has now asked the union government for an explanation. Himalayas means not just icy mountains, the forest, the rivers which they take birth from there. So now I'll just go to Subbarao-ji for his comments. At least now the entire India will be interested what Himalayas are, why Rajinikanth has been going there, whether the same type of climate, weather or temperatures continue to be there. Yes, sir.
Yes, most of the celebrities, they undertake the spiritual journey to the Himalayas and spend some time, to explore themselves and the nature with the God. And most important thing is you are asking time and again that Shri Rajinikanth should come out and tell us. You see, people with a lot of fan following and some kind of a celebrity status in the society, now it's time for them to open up their eyes and ears, look around wherever they travel. The travel has become such a closed corridor journey. People are not observing the nature, observing the surroundings which they are passing through, never talking or interacting with the chaiwala or anybody, because you have 5-star hotels in your spiritual journey. You have people who can provide you the security arrangements and everything. That's an unfortunate thing. Spiritual journey is, you try to learn the culture, social aspects of it, spiritual aspects of it, and people, how they survive there, and what is the homeland of the gods. We do not know. We just go to, it's time. My appeal to all these celebrities is, most of them might have launched their own political parties. Leave about the political parties. Think of the common man and the sustainability of this country's climate, which has direct impact on millions, crores of agriculture farmers, fishermen communities. It's time for them to sensitize the political parties, move and mix with the common man, and contribute something to the climate and well-being of the country, well-being of the world, well-being of the universe. Why you go to a spiritual journey in spite of 64 or 70 years of age? You move away from yourself. You start connecting yourself to the universe.
Right.
Please, it's time
Right.
that these celebrities should realize that they are part of the nature.
Right, sir.
And it's time for them to protect, conserve, help, facilitate the homeland of the gods.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. It's a sincere appeal to our Rajinikanth, superstar Rajinikanth ji and all his fans. What was the state of Himalayas when he started to go there? Now, what is the present status? Is it not true that the temperatures in Uttarakhand are rising, that Himalayan region are rising? That is why Delhi has become 52.9 degrees hotter. Entire India, including Tamil Nadu, has become very hot. Rajinikanth ji, you trust, you have faith and belief in God, Lord Shivas and Himalayas. Come out so that we can save Himalayas. If you can save Himalayas, 50% of the world population can be saved. And first, India can be saved from these climate changes. Kindly understand, it is only in that context I have shown this, at least to sensitize people, every citizen, that Himalayas are in danger, glaciers are melting. That is why India is becoming very hot and at times heavy rains. This is what is happening because of glacier melting in Himalayas. Thank you very much. Do support DRTSPR channels, Citizens DRTSPR channel and Environment People DRTSPR channels. They are all in larger public interest. Anyone can participate. My mobile number is 94404 65339.